stream on my phone real quick, and then we will start Season 2 of the Rams rebuild. Okay, so off-stream I did two things. I didn't make any moves, but I went and looked at the free agents and made some offers, the first 5 available offers, and I went and added a few players in the draft to my board just to speed things up a bit. So we're going to start with free agency. It is a very good free agent class, and I see Justin Herbert there. Not going after Herbert, but we are going after Brandon Ayuk, only offer, Jed Wills, top offer, Ed Oliver, top offer, Devin White, top offer, Isaiah Simmons, top offer. I would very much like to get all 5 of these guys, and I will pay them a lot of money to get them. So, yeah, we're just going to evaluate offers right now. Players have evaluated. They're all gone. Did I sign them all? I signed all 5. That's huge for this team. So, a new wide receiver 1, new starting left tackle. All these guys are young too, so they'll be long-term, and they're long-term deals. New starting defensive tackle, new starting inside linebacker, and another starting inside linebacker, which we really need. So now, 2 of these guys will go to outside, but we're going to have Ernest Jones, Devin White, and Isaiah Simmons as our inside linebackers, which is going to be really good. I guess they're coverage linebackers. So, yeah. I'm going to advance to week 2 of free agency now. I don't know why my mic is really bad today. Hopefully that goes away. Here, I'm going to try unplugging it and make it better. Testing. Okay, I think that's better. So, if Austin Eckler is still available, we will make an offer, but I don't expect him to be. No, he's not. The Patriots got Eckler and Herbert. Wow, Patriots making moves. Let's see where some of the other top guys went. But let's see who's still available. Until we're not going after a QB. Don't need safety. We have a kicker. I believe we need a punter. Roberto Sanchez, why not? Because, yeah, we do not have a punter. So I'll give him a 4-year deal, just so I don't have to worry about a punter again. I don't think it's a huge deal. And running back. We could draft someone. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is like the top guy. A.J. Dillon might not be bad to bring in. Gibson, I think out of the 3, I'd rather have A.J. Dillon, and he wants to be here, so we'll make an offer. I'll give him a 3-year deal. Bump up the money a bit. So he would be our starting running back if we signed him. I think we're looking good. Any other offensive lineman I'll want? We got a left tackle, so we're good there. I mean, I'm just looking for young guys with a dev trait, which you usually don't find in free agency, so just checking. Yeah, no. But I think that's a good free agency if we just end it there. So yeah, I think we will advance the week. Oh, I forgot to check and see if we got A.J. Dillon and Rigoberto Sanchez, but we can check that now. My signings, did I get those 2? Yeah, I got both. That's perfect. So, So yeah, we can just sim past free agency, fix up the lineup, and then go into the draft a much better team than we started with. I'm liking how this team is shaping up. So let's take a look at it. The linebackers are huge. We just solved all of that. So Jed Wills, huge addition on the O-line. Brandon Ayuk, A.J. Dillon. So that looks good. Obviously, all O-line still a need. Wide receiver, we could still target, but it's not as big of a need anymore. Defensively, though, yeah, this is great. So, how am I going to do this? Who do I want as my inside linebacker? I think I'm going to put Isaiah Simmons. I'll have him as outside. Because they're all going to be coverage linebackers in this anyway. But just some of them to be listed. 19, does he have to be wearing? Okay. 3 for Isaiah Simmons. 2. Isaiah Simmons score 3. Alright, so he'll be right outside. And then I'll put Devin White at left outside, and then I'll be 3 scheme fits. And that would be pretty good. So let's, put him at left outside. He's fine wearing 45. And I think his overall did go down a bit from that. Oh no, he's just playing down due to morale. So the defense actually looks really good. Corner is still something I could go after. But otherwise, I mean, after 2 off seasons, this defense has been completely transformed. I mean, the only 2 guys starting on this team that were here in the beginning were Jordan Fuller and Ernest Jones, I think. So, obviously, traded away Aaron Donald. And then offense still needs work, mostly the O-line. Higbee is going to need to be replaced at one point. Could use another receiver, maybe a running back upgrade, but I think we're doing good. I wonder, could we get any value if we trade Matt Stafford? We'll see. I don't think we'll be able to, but we'll see. All right, now we have the draft, which we should have a top pick because we won 4 games last season. Before we start, I'm just going to see what kind of value I can get from Matt Stafford. I don't expect it to really be anything, but we'll see. He's 36, 67 overall normal dev. Get offers. Yeah, so not great offers, but maybe there's something we can work with here. No, he'll probably just end up being $31 million cap hit. Honestly, I should just release him. He is really expensive. What would be the penalty be on cutting him? Because that would free up a lot of money. And then if not, I could just try and trade him for like a 7th. Just get the contract off my hands. And then we can always sign or draft a backup QB for C.J. Stroud. So if I were to release 55 million penalty, yeah, so not going to release him. But we'll see if any team would be willing to trade. Well, there are teams willing to trade. So we got offers. But can I get like a 7th round pick? See if anyone has more than red interest. I doubt it, though, because I mean, I'm surprised anyone wants him, because he's old, expensive, and not good anymore. 67 overall. That's just in Madden. Real life, Stafford's probably better than a 67. Dolphins have green interest? They have no money. They have no money at all. So So why do you... They literally can't have him. So there's not going to be a team that wants him, that can afford him. Dolphins' green interest is crazy, but yeah, negative 30 mil. Who... Commanders can afford him. QB's their number one need. Give me a 5th round pick. Perfect. Matt Stafford is gone. And we picked up a 5th round pick. So... pretty good. We'll just start the draft then. Where will we be picking? We could be picking right near the top. We're at pick 3. Okay. We'll pause the draft and look at the draft board. I don't know who this guy is, but the stuff is pretty good. Very, very funny. Hello, Mr. That Angry Skull. I don't know why my mic is doing this. I wish it wasn't. We're rebuilding the Rams. We just started the 2nd draft. We have the 3rd overall pick. I mean, there is a running back here listed at the 3rd player, but probably not someone we're going to go at 3. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete. A break tackle, B juke move. We'll sim to the pick and see who's available. Bears and Giants ahead of us. I imagine neither of them will be going QB, so that's unfortunate because we don't need a QB. But we'll skip to user pick. Left tackle goes right in front of us. We don't need a left tackle, but tackle still would have been nice. So we'll see. This could be a trade back spot. There's a corner here with C-man coverage. Yeah, no thanks. I would like someone who can actually cover. But yeah, it's probably just going to be offensive line. This guy, B to D run block, A to C pass block, B impact block, A awareness. Top 5 projection. Let's see. Athletically is okay. A lead block, C pass block finesse, C run block finesse. Okay. B to D run block power. I don't know if he's worth number 3. So if I look at the guys I have favorited. There's quite a few. But not really any early ones. Jamal Mullins is a left end, so don't even really need him. But a power move, a tackle. So a lot of these guys I added to the board who are in the front 7, and we kind of figured that out through free agency, so we might not even really need to draft these. So I think we'll probably try and trade back from 3. Do I have a 2nd first-round pick this year? I don't, but I pick at the top of the 2nd, so let's get offers for the 3rd overall pick. If I can pick up 2 first. So this is the 2024 draft, so let's see. Vikings offering 21 and a first next year. Jaguars offering 11 and a early 2nd this year. We could also try and trade this pick for a player, but I don't know. Like try and trade it for a good offensive lineman. I think I'll do this Jaguars one. We pick up an early 2nd round pick this year, a 2nd early 2nd, and we only move back 8 spots to 11, so I'll do that. And then we'll see who's there at 11, and we could even trade back again. So advance to next user pick. Alex Henson goes ahead of us. I don't know who that is. It's not a real person. Let's see who's here now. Anyone on my board? So this guy I do have him marked. He's an outside linebacker, a pursuit, a tackle, A to C, block shedding. So he's an edge player. Don't really need that. There are 3 tackles here. B run block, pass block, C to F, and B to D. Not that enticing. There's a corner here, B man, C zone. There's another guy on my list, but it's another edge player. I could trade back again. I feel like the value in this draft is later, and also a lot of the guys I marked I just don't really need anymore. There's a lot of O linemen who are like that I marked that are later picks, even like projected undrafted, and he's got A impact block, A to C pass, A to C run block. Like definitely want to get him like probably the 5th round. Yeah, there's a lot of offensive linemen I can get later. I could just go with a good edge player and make it work on the team somehow. Maybe trade Drew Sanders or something. But I could also trade back again. Maybe I'll try and trade for first next year. Can I get 2 firsts for this pick? Browns wouldn't give me a first, which I have to be early next year. Vikings will give me 2 firsts, 1 this year, 1 next year. Niners will give me 2 firsts, 1 this year, 1 next year, but they're projected to be late. So same with the Eagles. Also with thirds this year in both. I'll trade with the 49ers back to 26, pick up a first round next year and another 3rd this year. There's just not anyone at the top of the draft I want, so I'm just going to do a bunch of trade backs and see who I can get. So we'll sim to our next pick, which is at 26 now. So we've traded back from 3 to 11 to 26, and we picked up an early 2nd this year, a 3rd this year, and a 1st next year. Alright, so I probably will be making a pick here. It'll probably be one of those interior offensive linemen. If I look at my favorites, Darrell Butler's here. He's round 1 to 2. Anyone else that I need to get here? This guy, I'm not a position of need anymore. So Darrell Butler, let's see. I only marked guys based off the key ratings. I didn't actually look at athleticism and stuff. Elite strength is good. Great acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, good jumping, solid speed. So pretty good athlete. A impact block, A to C lead block, D pass block power, C run block power. So he's not powerful, but A to C pass block finesse, A to C lead block, A to C run block finesse. We'll take a shot on him. Hidden dev, that's great. 92 strength is good. Alright, welcome to the team. And now we have a pick at the top of the 2nd, so we'll go to that. I think that's a good first pick.
On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams.
And we have 2 early 2nds, because I picked another one up in that first trade back. So let's see. This could be another O-line, this could be a receiver, but I don't really remember seeing any receivers that were good. Same with corner. Like, man-to-man archetype, but he has C for man coverage. That's not good. C to F pass block. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, back to favorites. I mean, all these guys are like later picks, so let's look. Round 3 to 4 projection for guard Nicholas Allman. A to C awareness, A to C impact block, but B pass and B run block. That's good. he'll probably be a third-round pick. Can I just trade this second-round pick for, like, a bunch of thirds this year? Alright, let's review offers. This is going to be a lot of trading back, but I feel like all the good value is later. So I want Raiders offering a fourth and a second this year. Interesting. So are the Packers, but also a sixth this year. Lions offering a second and a fourth. The fourth is a little earlier. I think I'll probably do this Packers trade. I get a second, a fourth, and a sixth this year.
The next pick
I'll do that.
has been traded.
It's like my third trade back. So skip to next user pick, which is the 11th pick in the second round. So it's still earlier.
They're on the clock.
Pick player, see who's available. Alright. So now might be the time to get some of these round 2 to 3 projections. So who's that? That's Chris Barkley, who looks pretty good. A to C, everything. Those could all be A's, but they could all be C's as well, I guess. And that would be not great, but... and Paul Blackman, who looks like a pretty good running back. Elusive back, A to C catching. We did just sign A.J. Dillon, but he's on a 2-year deal. So traits. Okay, so good ball security. Needs to work on concentration drops. Fights for every inch as a runner. Avoids big hits following catches. Excels at creating yards after the catch. So good traits, other than like the drop ones. Athletically, ran a 4.54, so he's not that fast. Good strength, solid speed, great jumping, solid change of direction. So athletically not amazing. A break tackle, Paul Blackman. Okay. Let's look at that center. And if he's a good athlete, we'll probably take him and see if the running back's still there at our next pick. Solid strength, solid speed, good jumping, great change of direction, great agility, and great acceleration. Skills, A pass block finesse. And A run block. Yeah, I'm just going to take him. Hidden dev, that's great. That's 2 hidden dev interior offensive linemen so far this draft. That's really good. And we will see if the running back is still there with my next second round pick, which is the 20th pick. So it's 8 picks away. So he could still be there.
Now on the clock, the Rams.
And then if he is, we'll probably just take him there. And then we'll go to the third round, and that's where we can start taking all these other guys. See, any of these corners, C-man coverage, B to D. And then D-man coverage, C-man coverage, C-man coverage. They're just bad corners. They can't cover. That running back is still here. Now, I have a few other running backs on the list. But who I can get a lot later. Do I want them? Blackman's 5'10", 233 as an elusive back. We'll look at the athletic ratings. 4.55, so Ryan's isn't that fast either. He's actually slower, so he only has decent speed. So probably wouldn't want to pass on Blackman for him. What about Leggett? George Leggett, even slower, poor speed. And last one, Darian Cummings. Is he fast? 4.53. So none of these running backs are really that fast. So Any round 3 projections that I want right away? Not really. They're all offensive linemen. So we'll just take Paul Blackman. If he doesn't work out, we have A.J. Dillon, but I think he has good upside. Normal dev. But actually, 90 speed's not terrible. 91 acceleration, 85 agility, 83 change of direction, 80 jumping, 79 strength. That's not bad. And a break tackle for an elusive back is good. And now our next pick is the 3rd pick in the 3rd round.
The Los Angeles Rams now on the clock.
Could look at tight end as well. It's all these corners here that round 1 projection hasn't got drafted yet. It's the 3rd round because he's just not very good. Let's see. On my board, so you've got these 2 round 3 to 4 talent or projections, and this guy, Eric Warner, which I just don't need anymore. Like, he looks like he's good value here. A to C zone, A tackle, A pursuit, but I just don't need him anymore. Same with this guy, A to C zone, A tackle, B pursuit. Not gonna draft another running back. So I'll probably just draft one of these interior offensive linemen. Well, let's look at tight end real quick, because Higbee is getting older. I think I re-signed him on a 2-year deal. Gotta get out of favorites. Is there anyone worth drafting here? Alright. Seeing this guy. A catching traffic, B catching, B to D. Deep route running. A to C run block. How are his athletic traits? He's the fastest tight end in the class. Elite agility. Yeah, we're just going to draft him. Normal dev. Probably could have waited on him. I just saw he had day 3 projection, but he'll sit behind Higbee for 2 years. And we pick again in 1 pick, so.
On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams.
We'll take one of those O-linemen now. And then we're kind of fine with whatever. I mean, there's not a receiver here that I want to take. Yeah, they're all not very good. So go back to favorites. Now, do I want one of these guys, or do I want to wait and get, like, Richard Roman, Justin Blackman, who are day 3 and undrafted, projected, and this guy looks pretty good for projected undrafted. This guy looks good too. Huh. I mean, this linebacker looks so good for 3rd round. I just don't need him, but I could find some way for it to work. How is he athletically? Elite agility. Oh, he's very... Okay, I'm just going to take him. Normal dev, but I think he's going to be good. I don't know how he fits in with the team right now. Probably just depth, but he looks like he's too good to be there at this spot. And I pick again at the top of the 13th pick in the 3rd round, so I can probably still get one of those offensive linemen if I want, but I think I might just wait and get them later. Actually, I have another 3rd round pick from all those trade backs. I have 4 3rd round picks, which is what I wanted, because I wanted to get all these guys here. Both O linemen still on the board. This has B pass block, B run block. This one has C pass block, A to C run block. But A impact block, this guy has A to C. I'm just going to take him. Nicholas Allman, hidden dev. That's 3 hidden dev offensive linemen in this draft. That's the inside of our offensive line figured out. This has been great. Alright, we'll skip ahead to next user pick, and then if we can get someone to play right tackle, but I think Joe Noteboom would be fine. Nope, don't skip pick. Make pick. But there are still some really good linemen who are, like, projected late. This other guy is still there. I don't think I'm going to go for him. Don't think I'm going to go for Pat Ross, but these three look really good. A pass block, B to D run block's not great. This guy is A pass block, D run block, A impact block. So between these two, I'd rather have Chris Brown than Richard Roman. This guy, B awareness, A impact block, A to C pass block, A to C run block. He's a projected UDFA, so I'll wait for him. I'm going to go Chris Brown now. A pass block. I mean, he might be able to play right tackle. 6'3", 308. I could maybe play him at right. Hidden dev. Oh my gosh. That's 4 for 4 on offensive line in this draft with hidden dev. So the whole O-line now has hidden dev when we started the offseason with none of them. This is one of the best drafts I've ever had. Well, not really. I had a draft in, I think, Madden 21 where I drafted 2 X Factors in the same draft, but this is so good. The O-line is fixed. Next user pick. I don't even need to draft that other guy now. But I kind of want to just because he looks so good. Okay. And Jennings is still here, but it was Justin Blackman. Who else is here that I might want? I could get one of these other running backs. I might draft one of them in the next round. I'm going to get Blackman now. Don't even need him. He's going to be a depth on the O-line. But he just looks really good. Alright, normal dev. That's fine. He's not going to be a starter anyway. Just depth, but I think that's good for the 4th round. And now we have the 20th pick. Probably going to take another one of those running backs. Maybe I'll look at tight end again. Or wide receiver. But yes. Or we can go QB, because we need a backup QB. Since we traded Matt Stafford. And there's just QB here with B everything. I mean, why not? Not a great athlete, but as a backup with just good accuracy across. Everything else is terrible, but he's accurate. Let's take him. Normal dev. That's our backup QB. This is going great.
The Los Angeles Rams are up. They're on the clock.
I drafted 5 O-linemen in this draft. 4 of them had hidden dev. And I only needed 4 of them to have hidden dev because I already have a starting left tackle. I can't believe that. Alright, so the 2 running backs are the only ones left. Who do I want more? Leggett. They're both really slow, actually. I remember that. A ball carrier vision. So it's A, B, C, A, C, or A, A, B, B, D. Well, catching... 5'11", 212. Alright, so Cummings is the bigger running back. Can't catch as well. Well, I guess he could have C, he could have B. Yeah, we'll go Cummings. Although I do remember he was... actually, he's not as slow. So yeah, we'll take him. Normal dev, that's fine. Just running back depth. And yeah. Now we'll just look for best player available at any position. Or I could look at tight end again. Nice draft, thank you. Yeah, this is one of the better drafts I've had. Like, insane luck in the late rounds. A whole bunch of hidden dev offensive linemen, which is really good. So we'll look at wide receiver, tight end. It's not looking that great. Yeah, we'll just go best player available. Anyone here look like they're good? B, finesse moves from a defensive tackle. F, yeah, no, he looks bad. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's the 5th round. I shouldn't be expecting to find anyone good. I mean, I might just let the CPU do the rest, and I'll sim to the end of it. And then we can look at what the team is looking like after. But I think this has been a great draft. And if all those linemen are like at least low 70s, even high 60s, since they have dev traits they can develop, we are going to be set. Like, we can be competitive next year. All right, did anyone retire? No. No, we already looked at that. Okay, so draft recap. Here's the big reveal of player overalls. How did we do? I think we did very well. I mean, we did do very well. So Darrell Butler is a 75. Chris Barkley is a 73. The running back's a 75. That's pretty good. Tight end's a 70. Outside linebacker's a 71. A 74 overall left guard in the 3rd round. A 76? That might be best player in the class in the 3rd round. Justin Blackman's only a 68, but that's fine. He was the last one I drafted. The QB's a 66. He's going to be our backup. 71 overall running back in the 5th round is good. And then the CPU drafted a linebacker who's not that good. Oh, he ended up drafting the other running back I had on my board anyway. A free safety. And a fullback. Okay. Yeah, this draft has gone amazing. Actually, hold on. Let me go back to that and check how I did in comparison to the entire draft. Because there are drafts where 76 is the highest overall in the entire draft. And I got one in the 3rd round. Highest overall in the draft. Oh, I see a 79. Oh, that was that running back that was at the top. Yeah, 79 running back. The 2nd highest was a 76. So the right guard I drafted at the end of the 3rd round is tied for 2nd highest overall in the class. This is like an amazing draft. Okay, that's so good. All right, we'll go to the next week. Upgrade players, and then we will look at how the team's doing after the draft. Ernest Jones has an upgrade point. We'll upgrade his pass coverage. +1 man, +2 zone, +1 awareness, not bad. Alright, let's see how the team's going. So, to those of you who did not see the first stream, it's a Rams rebuild. We started by trading away Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp, which you might think not a good idea, but we got a lot of draft capital for it, and we made a lot of moves. We ended up getting the number 1 overall pick, traded back a bunch, still got CJ Stroud. So this is the team now. Chris Brown is going to play right tackle for me. And the entire O-line is going to have dev traits. Wide receiver, got to upgrade with Ayuk. We have a backup tight end. We have some depth at running back now. We got a backup QB. I mean, Stromberg could still play right tackle as well. I drafted him last year, but I think I'm just going to let the new class take a... I mean, 4 of the 5 starters on my O-line were all just drafted, and all of them in like the 3rd and 4th round. And then we signed Jed Wilson for agency. That's our new tight end. He's a 70 overall, not bad. So our receivers, Brandon Ayuk, Van Jefferson, Allen Robinson, Rashid Shaheed, A.J. Dillon, and we got the running backs we drafted. Blackman's going to back up. And then defensively, also looks really good. Devin White, Ernest Jones, Isaiah Simmons, Jordan Fuller, Jalen Petrie as linebacker and safety. Trayvon Mullen, Eli Ricks, and Durant here at corner. Still could use an upgrade at corner, but there just weren't any good ones in the draft. And then the D-line, Drew Sanders and Nolan Smith, Kalijah Cansey. Drafted all of them last year. So that's good. And then we signed out Oliver in free agency. And then special teams. Oh, we do need a kicker. Okay. And Leggett's going to be our new kick and punt returner over Rashid Shaheed. So actually that works too, as like I think our 7th round pick. All right, so let's go sign a kicker. And then we can sim the season. I think this team's going to be pretty good. And this is just the 2nd season after we started. All right, we'll go free agents. Kicker Tyler Bass is here. Harrison Butker's here. Youngwei Koo's here. Who do we want? Koo, Bass, or Butker? We'll see. Chad, do you have an input? What kicker should we get? Yeah, anyone here? Well, let's see. Who is Bass has the highest kick power. Or he has 98. Casman. Oh yeah, this guy I saw before. I think we're just gonna go Tyler Bass. 98 kick power. Started at 27. Yeah, he'll be a kicker. Kind of looks like Eminem in that picture. All right, and now we can sim the season, see how we do. Let's sim to the regular season first. Oh, you hear my dog barking in the background? So sim the season, set season goal. This might be aggressive, but I think we can make the playoffs this season. I think I'll make that the goal, is make playoffs. We only won 4 games last year, but the team is so much better than last year. This is a huge offseason for us. The entire O-line is new. We got a new number 1 receiver. Got a new number 1 running back. The entire defense is new. So we'll take one last look at the roster, make sure it's good for the season, and we'll sim it. Hopefully it goes well. So yeah, they took Barkley out of center. I want him to be center. I want Brown to be right tackle, because these guys will develop faster. Otherwise, that looks good. Defensively, looks good as well. Special teams, good. And then specialist, last thing. Eli Ricks can play slot corner. Rush left end is not going to be... Why is Devin... Oh, no. Okay. Rush right end is Nolan Smith. Alright, Devin White cannot be... Alright, we'll put Hardy in at rush left end for now, but I'll fix that in the depth chart. Rush right end, Nolan Smith. Isaiah Simmons, sub linebacker. Third down back, Blackman. Sure. Ayuk in the slot. That's fine. Alright, so we'll go to the depth chart to fix the rush left end. Because I don't need Devin White rushing the passer. I need him in coverage. Rush left end should be Drew Sanders. Oh, actually, no, it should be Nolan Smith because Drew Sanders is my right end. So Drew Sanders will be rush right end. And that will be the final lineup for the season. So I'm going to sim it, but first I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be right back, and we will sim the season. Alright, I'm back. Time to sim we'll sim to mid-season first. Sim to mid-season first, see how we're doing, see if we want to make any changes. And then we will sim to the playoffs, and hopefully we will be a part of them. Let's just hope we're not like 1-6 at the mid-season mark. That would not be good. Let's see. We are 4-3. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Considering we went 4-13 last year, starting 4-3 is pretty good. Upgrades on the O-line. Daryl Butler will upgrade pass protector. Are you going to play the playoff games? Yes, I will play the playoff games. Not going to play the regular season games because then it would take forever, but playoff games I will play. Alright. We'll upgrade power on Nicholas Allman. Chris Brown. Yeah, our whole new O-line has upgrade points, that's what we want to see. In mid-season, we'll see if any dev traits have been revealed. Alright, Chris Brown has star. I expect most, if not all, the O-linemen just have star dev, but that's good too. Upgrade man-to-man on Eli Ricks. +1 speed, that's good. What's his speed at now? 91? Okay. Speed upgrades are rare, so always happy to get them. Right, we'll let the CPU upgrade the rest. Oh, I just noticed something in the top. You can see last week we lost to the Vikings 38-0. So that's not great. But team rankings, offensive points, okay. Offensively, we're not good. Passing and... yeah, points per game and pass yards per game, we are not good. Defensive points per game, we're top 10. Middle of the pack in yards per game on defense. The middle of the pack on rush yards per game. Interesting. All right, let's see contract negotiations. We do have a lot of money still, so that's good. Ernest Jones. I would like to bring him back, but he doesn't want to be here. Why doesn't he want to be here? What does he want? He wants Super Bowl chase. Well, I might just wait. Oh, yeah, my dog is barking. You're definitely going to hear that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to wait to offer on Ernest Jones because if we end up making the playoffs, it'll make him want to come back more. Allen Robinson is not coming back. I don't need him. Brian Allen, with all the guys we just drafted, not going to need him. So, Joe Noteboom, same deal. Tutu Atwell. I mean, he wants to be here if I can get him cheap. As just like a depth wide receiver. Yeah, he's back for 2 more years. So that's not bad. I'll do that. Bobby Brown, he doesn't want to be here that much, so that's fine. And the rest of these guys, Tyler Bass, I'll re-sign. But the rest of those guys, I don't have to worry about. And I'll wait until later for Ernest Jones, because if we make the playoffs, then he will want to be here more. The offense is not playing well, though. So what can we do to fix that? Are we in the Chiefs playbook? Because if we're in Chiefs playbook, I don't know what to do, because that's usually how you fix that, is just go Chiefs playbook. We are. Do I need to change the scheme? I mean, that's just kind of for XP. We don't really have any scheme fits with any of these. 72 on vertical power run, we'll do that. Base 4-3 defense, we want to keep. And then Chiefs playbook on offense and defense. All right. Real quick, we'll check dev traits, and then we'll sim to playoffs. So, let's see. Yeah, all 4 of these O-linemen had star, which is what I expected, considering they were all late round picks, but that's still really good. Yeah, defensively, I don't even, did we draft anyone else who had hidden? I think it was all O-line, yeah. So, I mean, the team's looking good. Looking at it now, we could use an upgrade at defensive end and corner. That's probably like the top two needs right now. And then maybe at some point tight end as well. Could get an upgrade at receiver too. But let's sim to playoffs. We're 4-3, so not guarantee we're gonna make them. 49ers are ahead of us at 6-0. So hopefully we get a wild card spot. Let's just have a strong second half of the season. Will we make the playoffs in season 2 of the Rams rebuild? Here we go. We did. We made the playoffs at 9-8. Oh my goodness. Look at the division. So we tied the Cardinals at 9-8 to win the division. The 49ers started 6-0 and went 8-9. So they went 2-9 the rest of the year. They probably missed the playoffs because of that. Well, look at the playoff bracket. We're playing the Cardinals in the first round. Yeah, Niners missed the playoffs because of that. Giants have the 1 seed. Eagles at the 7 seed. Saints, Vikings, Cowboys. AFC Raiders 1 seed. Bengals, Patriots, Dolphins, Jets, Jags, Chiefs. Right, so we're playing the Cardinals in the wild card. All right. Let's see. How did we do? So offensive points per game, we were 25th. Pass yards per game, we were 28th. Rush yards per game, we were 24th. So just offense bad. Top 10 in every major category on defense, though. So the defense is playing great. The offense is not. How can we fix that? We'll upgrade pass protector on Chris Brown. And then Kalijah Cansey gets an upgrade. We will upgrade power rusher. All right. So wild card against the Cardinals. We will jump in and play. Real quick, we'll see if any dev trait changes happen throughout the season, or I guess throughout the second half of the season. Doesn't look like any on offense. Defensively, no, I don't think so. Okay. So the offense is just played bad this year. I don't know why. Stroud might just need to develop more. We'll check the stats real quick. We'll see what the issue was. I mean, obviously he didn't have a lot of passing yards. Yeah, under 4,000 passing yards. I mean, that's not terrible for real life, but in Madden, that's not good. Because the passing yards are super inflated. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, not doing too well. 32 touchdowns, 8 picks. So brought the interceptions down from last year. That's good. Rushing, no one went over 1,000 yards. 10 touchdowns for A.J. Dillon, though. Receiving, Ayuk, the only one over 1,000. 12 touchdowns, 7 for Higbee at 700. 700 for Jefferson, 5 touchdowns. Allen Robinson had 7 touchdowns. So yeah, just not a whole lot going on offense. Defensively, though, sacks, 16 for Nolan Smith, 14 for Drew Sanders, 11.5 for Ed Oliver. Pretty good. Interceptions, 3 for Kobe Durant, 3 for Petrie, 3 for Trayvon Mullen, 2 for Simmons, 1 for Ricks and Fuller. All right. Yeah, 31st in the NFL in total offense, but 7th in total defense. So we just need to fix the offense up. All right. So let's hop into the wild card round against the Cardinals. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to simulate probably the first 3 quarters of the game and then play the fourth quarter. That way we can get through the playoffs quickly, because if I were playing every game, like each game could take like 30, 40 minutes. Or we'll sim, and if the team is losing by a lot, then I'll just take over and try and save them. So in Arizona, because they won the division. So what we're going to do is advance to the end of the game, and then we just watch it like this, and I'll cancel it, hop in at the end of it. 0-0 so far. Alright, we strike first, 7-0. Still 7-0. 7-3 now. 14-3. 21-3. 21-10. 24-10. I'll hop in and play all offense for the rest of this fourth quarter. Cardinals did not score, so we'll play a little bit. We're up 14. 3 minutes left. We just gotta run out the clock. We'll see how the offense goes. CJ Stroud is wearing 13, which... Do the Rams have that retired? We'll just A.J. Dillon, good blocking from the O-line. Is that going to be a face mask as well? Yes, it is. Nice. So we'll accept that. And just continue to run this clock out and win our first playoff game of the rebuild. Good run by A.J. Dillon. 9 yards there. 410 total offensive yards today, season rank 31. So, played well in the playoffs, and that was without me. That was in sim. So, good performance. That's good to see. Over 400 total yards. Blackman, the rookie, good run. Has 5 carries for 33 on the day.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
All right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run here with Dillon.
Right, A.J. Dillon's going to get 3 yards. And Cardinals are going to start using their timeouts. I mean, the game's effectively over.
With a minute 56 to go. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on
Finish it out here.
Again, it'll be Dillon.
Oh, A.J. Dillon fumbled! No! Tackled down at the 4. Oh, that's not... I mean, we're still up 14, but you can't be fumbling in that situation. All right, we'll play on defense. Which might be a bad idea. Certainly, CPU defense has been good the whole time, but... Let's see. Looks like Kyler Murray's still their quarterback.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Kyler, DeAndre Hopkins gets 9. Good clock keeps running. Oh, quick pass. Pick 6. Ernest Jones. That'll end it. Let's go, Cards. Wow. Well, you jinxed him. Kyler Murray couldn't handle the compliment. Couldn't handle the encouragement. Through a game-losing pick 6. Yep, we're winning our first playoff game. Now let's see if we can make this PAT. Perfect. Alright. 31-10. Not bad. Not bad for the second to worst offense in the league. You know what? We're just going to sim to the end of the game. No reason playing the rest of this. Cardinals didn't end up scoring again. 31-17 is the final for the wild card. And the Rams will move on. 324 passing yards and 3 touchdowns for C.J. Stroud. Ayuk had 7 catches for 110 yards. Van Jefferson 6 for 49. A.J. Dillon 11 carries for 49. So, very good game for the Rams. And we'll see who we play in the divisional. Got 2 upgrades for Deion Kendrick and Drew Sanders. Great run support on Kendrick. And now Drew Sanders. We'll upgrade speed rusher. Playing up to an 80 overall. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see who we have in the divisional. Advance week. And now we play the Dallas Cowboys, who also went 9-8. Oh well. You gonna root for the Cowboys, Angry Skull? You gonna root for the Rams? +3 man coverage on Kobe Durant. That's pretty good. We should definitely beat the Cowboys. Play a full game. Same deal. We'll sim it, and then if it seems like I need to jump in, then I will. And if not, I'll just take over in the 4th quarter for a bit. Rams. Yeah, let's go Rams. To be honest, I did not expect this rebuild to go so well. When we started, I mean, the Rams only had 2 good players on the team, and that was Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald. The first thing I did was trade away both of them. And now, in the 2nd season, we're making a playoff run.
Tonight.
I think it helps that because the Rams don't have a lot of good players, they're not paying anyone a lot of money, other than Stafford, and we traded him away as well. So I've had all the money I need to make moves in free agency. Obviously had that really good draft. And now, here we are.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott
running out.
To go to work.
Alright, let's do the sim. And we'll see what happens. Alright, no score yet. Still no score after the 1st quarter. Still no score. Alright, Rams take the lead, 7-0. 2nd half now. 7-0 still. 14-0 now. 14-7, okay. 14-7. Cowboys have the ball at midfield. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Let's see what we can do. Just gotta hold them up. Quick pass outside. He breaks the tackle. Who is that? I don't know who's on the team now because it's Will Dissly on the Cowboys. Looks like Pollard at running back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
So we got to try and keep him out the end zone. Dak gonna run. Oh, good juke. But only gets 5.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still,
Run Pollard. Breaks the tackle, but it's gonna lose yards because of that. Ernest Jones, who had the game-winning pick 6 last game, brings him down. Isaiah Simmons with the initial hit to knock him back. We'll call blitz here. 5 wide for the Cowboys. 3rd and 8. Quick pass across the middle to Pollard. He's going to get a first down on game 20. Now, they'll only probably tie it here, and I could have about 2 minutes and 3 timeouts to put together a drive of my own. Dak rolling around, throws it away. No one open. Just threw it away.
Kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Quick pass to 48. I don't know who that is. Down to the 2. 3rd and goal now. A. Williams. Obviously 4-down territory for them. Are they going to let this go to the 2-minute warning?
He's got a chance to be great with
Looks like it. Yes. All right, 2-minute warning.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in
Can I hold
possession
them?
of the football
If I
here
get
as
2
we get
stops,
you reset. A big one coming in this
then
divisional round playoff.
we'll
Third
be in a
and
good spot.
goal.
Probably passing the ball here. Quick pass touchdown to Brandon Cooks. All right. Well, they get this extra point. It'll be tied, and I'll have 1:58 and 3 timeouts to retake the lead. Only need a field goal. Don't rough the kicker. All right, tie game in the divisional.
So this drive spans 7 plays.
Let's
And
see.
it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
Got the
away.
rookie Leggett returning.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Brings it up to the 25. Okay. So only need have 3 timeouts, so we don't need to be in a huge hurry.
These guys definitely hoping for a
Mike
better showing
McCarthy.
in their
Yep,
last
Mike
appearance. They
McCarthy.
couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Quick pass to Higbee, and that's going nowhere. All right. Let's take a deep shot. We're going to take a shot for Allen Robinson. Play action. I'm not going to have him. Stroud just throw it away. Oof.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away.
CJ Stroud, 228 passing yards, 2 touchdowns on the day, no picks. That's
I
good.
see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the
He had a
game.
lot of picks his rookie season,
Just
so
get rid of it.
glad to see he has cut down on that. Let's see. Do they have... yes, they do have my favorite play.
An incomplete pass
And
on
I'll
second
look
down.
for Ayuk.
Muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to
I have Ayuk. Ayuk, turn up field.
That is Ayuk, complete
Brandon Ayuk's going to be down at the 38. I'm going to call hurry up.
inside the 40 before being dropped. First down now, but
On the edge of field goal range now. Brandon Ayuk wide open. Brandon Ayuk has space. And that's going to be a face mask on Trayvon Diggs, I think.
working inside the 10 to the 7.
And now we can just run the ball, run out the clock, and probably win the game. Except 1st and goal at the 3.
Yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there,
Cowboys will probably start using their timeouts.
just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
AJ Dillon, goes in. I was trying to stop short, but that's fine. We'll take the score and just hope they don't score.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up
Extra
6.
point is up and good.
The extra point now.
Take a 7-point lead with 47 seconds left. Cowboys do have all 3 timeouts,
On the
though.
clock here in the 4th, but they gotta feel good now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Probably should have... oh, they are going to have to... No, they're not going to return it. It's going to bounce.
And they'll let that one go.
All right.
Skips through the
Yeah,
back
probably
of the
should
end
have
zone for a touchback.
forced a return to try and
So
waste some
back
time,
to the
but
Cowboys.
it's fine.
Down 21,
47 seconds.
47 seconds remaining.
Just got to keep them out of the
Get
end
a
zone.
touchdown here to try to force overtime, but they've got the support of this playoff record crowd. First
Dak,
and
quick
10.
pass.
And he's taken down,
Got it
but able
to...
slip across the
Didn't see who that
45.
was, but...
Prescott.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. CeeDee Lamb, defender, mistimed the jump.
And he has a big game
And that's going to be a huge gain. I had to switch real quick because the defense was like backward. And everyone was going to have to run across the field. And they were mid-switch when they called it. 25 seconds now.
Here's Prescott.
Quick pass out to Lamb. Spins out of a tackle.
And he'll be
Gets a
brought
first down. They
at
call
the
their second
27.
timeout.
The Cowboys
This
gonna
might
use
go
their
into
second
overtime.
timeout now, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on
We
the
can
clock.
hold it. We can hold it.
To throw, Prescott. And that is
Ooh, incomplete. Okay. This is kind of a dangerous pass. It was crowded over there, but under 15 seconds. Quick pass, almost intercepted. Oh, it was dropped by the DB. All right, 12 seconds, 3rd and 10. Cowboys only have 1 timeout left.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Quick pass to the outside. Oh, he's got space. Oh, I missed the tackle, and he scores with 6 seconds. Oh, no, I missed the tackle. Oh, no. Well, this is probably going to overtime unless I can score in 6 seconds. Or it'll probably be less because it'll be a return. All right, let's return the kick for a touchdown then. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Touchback. I'll take my 6 seconds. All right, what can we do with 6 seconds left? We're going to go back to that same play with Brandon Ayuk, I think. They're not playing Hail Mary defense. I have 3 timeouts, but 6 seconds. That doesn't matter. So looking. Incomplete, and it's going to overtime. All right, this is playoff rules overtime, which means each team does get a possession, even if the first team scores a touchdown. So we'll see how that goes. First team to get the ball still has the advantage, though. I won the toss. That's good. And I would like to receive. Okay, so I got to score a touchdown, and then they have a chance. That 4th quarter sucked. Yeah, I know it did. I'm not good at playing defense. I'm not. So I'm going to try and handle things on offense here, and then I might just sim defense. All right, let's see what we can do. Overtime in the divisional. If Blackman takes the carry, gets 7. Good start.
Both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over. And partners, we both know many people
underneath to Ayuk. Ayuk has space. That turned into a pretty good play. CJ Stroud over 300 passing yards. Gonna run it up the middle with AJ Dillon here. Breaking tackles. Gonna get a first down almost. Yeah, he did. That's nice. Slants. Gonna roll out. That's a dangerous throw. Okay, incomplete. That was probably not a ball I should have thrown. Handoff. AJ Dillon gets 3. 3rd and 7 now. All right.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, I got sacked. 4th and 12. I mean, I'm going to go for it. I'm not going for the field goal. I'm going for it on 4th and 12. Ooh. All right, let's see. This is probably the game. Higbee. Oh! What a catch by Tyler Higbee, the vet. The vet tight end. I almost didn't bring him back last season. Decided to give him a 2-year extension, and now he's making plays to keep the team alive. Good run from Blackman, gets 10 yards and a first down. Run a screen. Blackman has blockers. They didn't really do much blocking. That's 3. Tyler Higbee making plays for the team. 2nd and 7 from the 7. AJ Dillon, touchdown. All right. Doesn't win the game because of the new rules. But if the Cowboys do not score a touchdown now, I will win. Extra point is up and good. All right.
A 10-play drive that time. And it was
Here's what I'm going to
Dillon
do.
who capped it off with a
I am going to switch to only offense. I'm going to let the CPU handle defense. Cowboys did score.
Well, Charles, you don't get many more games
Uh-oh.
exciting than that. Not only did we reach overtime
Did I sim
in the
too far?
playoffs, but what a show it was once we got to
The game
overtime.
ended. I simmed too far. I think, did I win? Or did the Cowboys go for 2 and not get it? What happened?
These types of games, incredibly entertaining. Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
Oh, I won. I kept it kept simming, and we kicked a field goal to win. Perfect. All right, moving on to the NFC Championship game.
That'll do it for us. For
It was
Charles
supposed to
Davis,
only sim the offense, or
I'm Brandon
sim
Gaudin.
until I was on
Watching
offense,
the
and it
NFL
just
on EA Sports. For more,
maybe I had
follow us
a
on
kick
Twitter
return that brought me into field goal range or something. I don't know.
NFL.
Well, we won.
We say good night
Another good
from
game from
AT&T.
Stroud. Moving on to the NFC Championship game. Defeated the Cowboys. All right. We are one game away from the Super Bowl. More upgrades on the O-line. Love to see it. +1 pass block, +1 run block, +1 run block powered. Good. Another offensive lineman with an upgrade. We will upgrade pass protector. Get that into the 70s. 2 pass block power. And Trayvon Mullen, who is our #1 corner, gets an upgrade. We'll upgrade man coverage. +2 man coverage, that's good. What's his man coverage rating at? 85. Pretty good, pretty good. Definitely still need to upgrade a corner. But it's doing good for now. All right. Who will we play in the NFC Championship game? The 13-4 Giants. All right. Got 99 overall Saquon Barkley. All right. Well, let's jump into the game. But the Cardinals and Cowboys are both 9-8. Giants are 13-4. Let's see if we can complete the upset and make it to the Super Bowl. All right. Here we go. NFC Championship game. Actually, you see down at the bottom, AFC Championship. Chiefs beat the Raiders, so winner of this game will play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Jump forward. Let's see if our defense plays well this game. They have been in sim the other games. Giants take a 3-0 lead. We tie it, 3-3. Take a 6-3 lead. Giants take a lead. 13-13 now at halftime. We take 16-13 lead. Giants tie it and then take the lead. Okay. We're going to play the rest of this game down by 7 with 4 minutes. Rams have 3 turnovers. Oh, no. What have we been doing? Good blocking. A.J. Dillon gets like 13. I saw it said 3 turnovers. Does Stroud have 3 picks? Did we fumble? What happened?
Definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll run on first down. Blackman, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Yeah, 3 takeaways for the Giants defense. So, which, I mean, 3 turnovers. Glad it's only a 7-point game. The defense has clearly been playing very well for us.
from the gun, it's Dillon.
AJ Dillon
It'll be a
gets
gain of
5.
5, but
Third
still
and
about
3.
3 yards shy of the first down marker, and
Just
now
gonna
it's
keep
third
running the
down.
ball.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
'Cause I don't want them to get the ball back
They'll try
really
to run for the first
after.
with
And
Dillon.
it's gonna
And
be
it'll
4th and
tackled
2.
2 yards shy
I'll need to
of
go.
the
I'm gonna go
gain.
for it.
1
I
yard
don't need to,
pickup.
but I am
It's a
going to.
fourth down. This late in the game, Charles,
I need to get it if I go for it, though,
Seriously
pretty
thinking about
much.
going for it.
Especially where they are in terms
I'm
of
gonna run with AJ Dillon.
This is almost like no man's land. Might
Oh,
hurt your punter because it might not be enough
Dexter
space,
Lawrence got in there
maybe
quick, but I think I got it.
kicker.
I did.
I'm like the old rule.
Nice.
Possession is 9/10 of the
Okay.
ball.
I think that'll take it down to the 2-minute warning unless I can get this playoff in.
Fourth quarter, down
2-minute warning.
2 minutes, and we
Needed
got
a
one score
touchdown.
game.
We have about
So it's
50 yards to
football
go.
here as we get you reset. The drive continues
Yeah,
as they
52
search
yards
for a
away from the
tying
end zone.
touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away.
Van Jefferson. Oh, I couldn't stay in bounds.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard
But did get the
line.
catch.
Crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup
I can
there,
call that same play
22.
again, honestly. Jefferson, 3 catches for 58 on the day. Pretty good. 30 yards to go, 155 left. Van Jefferson, got him. Touchdown. Did I score too quick? Maybe. Do I go for 2 here? Could go for 2 here. Nah, I'm not going for 2. Not with the new overtime rules.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination
Extra point,
when you
up
have
and
to
good.
go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
No.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to talk to someone. Alright, kick it away. I might sim this, but maybe not.
And they will not get a chance to return
Touchback.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York set
Here's
to
what we're going to do. Play all offense. Giants did not score. Giants did not score. We just got to run the clock out.
It's a tie game.
Or, well, not run the clock out, but like get into a field goal range and then run the clock out.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Have someone who's that Brandon Ayuk open. Gets down to the 30. Oh, that's perfect. We can just start running the ball. They're going to use their timeouts, and we will be a field goal away from the Super Bowl.
Now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Dillon now on first.
A.J. Dillon, the middle, gets 9. Good run. Giants use their second timeout.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in
All right, this run will burn the Giants last time out, and then use the clock. Thibodeau, good tackle. Stops the first down, but they do use their last time out. 3rd and 1 now. I mean, doesn't really matter what happens here because I'm going to run it, and it'll bring it down to 15 seconds left, and then if I don't get it, I can still just kick the field goal. I am going to get it, though. A.J. Dillon breaks a tackle. He's going to get down to the 8-yard line. And now this is just going to run the clock all the way down. I'm probably just going to try and score and not worry about having to get into the end zone or having to make a field goal. A.J. Dillon breaking tackles, and he scored on that somehow. Okay. Just running through people. Way to go, A.J. Dillon. Maybe just sent us to the Super Bowl. Alright, I am going to continue playing. I'm not going to sim the rest of it. Extra point. Up and good. 7-point lead, 25 seconds left. Giants have no timeouts. They need a score to send it to overtime. I'm going to squib it. Try and burn a few more seconds off the clock on the return. Big hit. Didn't fumble. 23 seconds. Giants need 68 yards in 23 seconds with no timeouts. All right, let's see what they can do. 18 is their QB. That's not going to be Daniel Jones. I don't know who that is going to be. Quick pass to Saquon. Burns 4 seconds and only gets 3 yards. Tanner McKee. Okay. He is a real-life person in this upcoming draft. So I guess they drafted him in like the 2nd or 3rd round last year in Madden. And who knows what happened to Daniel Jones. But they're in Hail Mary now. No, they're not. Quick pass, I think that's Darren Waller, but did not get out of bounds. And 4, 3, 2. They did get the snap off. This is the last play of the game. And he's going short. Game over. We're going to the Super Bowl. There's no way a team with Tanner McKee's 13-4. That's a good point. I imagine he just handed it off to Saquon Barkley a lot. But that is a very good point. 13-4 team. Tanner McKee is their starting QB. And it's not like Daniel Jones got hurt or anything because injuries are turned off. Well, there's also no way a team with Tanner McKee's going to the Super Bowl, as we have made it. C.J. Stroud, not a very good game. 50% completion percentage. 2 touchdowns, 300 yards is good, but I think he had 3 picks, which is not good. Now we're playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I mean, what a turnaround for this team. Started, obviously, where we are in real life. Did the draft. That next season won 4 games. Not good. Then we had the best offseason probably ever, and now we're in the Super Bowl. All right. Go to the next week. This reminds me of another team who went from rebuild to Super Bowl in 2 seasons. I wonder who you could be talking about. Another team who went to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, maybe? Alright, upgrade for Ernest Jones. Playing up to an 85. And an upgrade for Eli Ricks. Fly, fly. Upgrade man coverage again. +1 man coverage. Alright, that's going to bring him up to 84 man coverage. Alright, it's Pro Bowl week. I don't really care about the Pro Bowl roster, so we're just going to start why go into the Super Bowl. Alright. We'll do our player upgrades, then we'll take a look at the Super Bowl roster, and then we'll play the Super Bowl. Leggett, who is our kick returner, has an upgrade. I'll upgrade Elusive back. Some minor stuff there. Alright, let's see. I mean, this team looks nothing like the current Rams team. I think there's maybe 2 starters on this team that are from the original Rams team, maybe 3. Tyler Higbee went down to star from superstar, but that's fine. He had that big catch in the, I think, divisional to keep us alive. Van Jefferson still here. The whole O-line is new. Ayuk, A.J. Dillon, C.J. Stroud. Defensively, Ernest Jones. Ernest Jones lost superstar dev. Isaiah Simmons, though, goes up to X Factor. That's big. What does he have? Selfless? That's not a good one. Can I change that? He might not have many available because he's not that high rated. Yeah, I like Zone Hawk. And then short route KO, yeah, that's good. Isaiah Simmons up to Superstar X Factor. So first X Factor on the team since trading Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp. And yeah, team looks good. Don't really know why Ernest Jones lost Superstar Dev, but that's fine. So that's the team we're taking into the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, who went 13-4 as well. Definitely underdogs, but I think we can do it. This one I might just sim the first half and play the whole second half, because it's the Super Bowl. But we do have a good defense, so if our defense can limit the Chiefs' offense, I think we can win this.
Tonight,
Here we go.
Madden.
Super Bowl. This would be 59. I think so. Yes. Where's it? 60. Yeah, 59. Kickoff. Tyler Bass kicks off to whoever's returning. Takes a knee.
We will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. The KC offense set to go.
Alright. Super Sim. Jump forward. End of game. We'll watch how it goes. Chiefs score a field goal. Rams respond with a touchdown. That's good. Chiefs get another field goal. Low scoring. Chiefs take the lead. 14-7. And have the ball. At their own 16. Oh no. Alright, let's see. We can play some defense here.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Rushing with Dylan Smith. Got a hit on Mahomes, but too late. Mahomes completes it. He's a superstar dev receiver. I don't know who that is. Where's 14? Boyd, Tyler Boyd on the Chiefs now.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play action, not getting any pressure. Throws out to Pacheco for a gain of 3.
And he'll be out the 30-yard line.
Second and 7.
31 on second and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete.
Quick pass to Tony. Gets 4. Brings up a 3rd and 3. Big third down here.
2 minutes to go now in the third. And again, it's Mahomes.
Quick pass over the middle to Tony. First down, big gain. Oh no. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I don't trust my own defense. So I'm going to switch to play all offense and hope the defense can get a stop. Defense does get a stop. That's good. And I'll play the offense. If I get good blocks, AJ Dillon could have space on the left side here. Now I'm taking the inside. He loves to do these tackles and get extra yards. I love it. I'm going to call a screen. Mike is going
and that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that
screen
advantage
to
here on this
AJ
drive.
Dillon.
Here's a pass swung out.
Blocks, gets a first down.
And he'll get
And
out
that'll
here
end the third quarter.
at the 34 here.
4, 3, 2, 1. End of third quarter. Alright, fourth quarter down 7 to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Here in the Super Bowl. We'll
I think
return
it's
with more
6-minute quarter, so I have
action
6 minutes
watching
left.
the NFL
So
on
plenty of
EA
time.
Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the fourth and final quarter. And not a whole lot of room to
Blackman up
operate
the
there on the
biggest
first
3.
down run. He gets maybe 3.
Chiefs, 0 takeaways, good. No turnovers for my team. Good to see compared to the 3 we had
The last
in
run
the
got
championship
3.
game
Now
against the
it's
Giants.
2nd and 7.
I'm going to unplug and plug the mic back in to see if it stops.
They'll keep it on the ground. Blackman. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45.
Testing.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
This is the
In
good
this
run
case,
there.
it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Try and kill as much time as possible.
Dillon up the middle.
You know how
And he'll be
Chiefs
brought down at the 50 after a
Leaving
gain of about
13
5.
seconds.
And they're going to speed things up here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He dumps
And
this
A.J.
off to
Dillon.
Dillon underneath. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Hello?
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half,
audio
haven't they? I know they just gave up the first
seemed
down
like a
there
little
for
quiet
the
there.
offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can
Sorry if it's a
jumpstart
little
with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second
Jet
half.
sweep with Ayuk.
Now here's a little touch pass
Allen
as they
Robinson
tap it quickly to their receiver.
didn't block the first down, but
And
that's still got
inside the
7
35, he goes to the 32-yard
Hurry
line.
up. Inside. Dillon.
On second down, Dillon. And he'll go
First
down
down.
at the 28.
I'm back.
4
Welcome
yards to
back.
pick up, first down.
Now that's the way to
Just over 3.5 minutes left in the Super Bowl, down by 7 to the Chiefs.
and add a little bit of power.
Have the ball first and 10 at the 28.
They run again with Dillon.
AJ Dillon
And he'll get this
gets
one down
a
to about the
yard.
27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gonna pass it here. Looking for Higbee or Blackman, probably.
They'll set up a throw.
Going underneath for Blackman.
But underneath to his
Gets
running back, complete.
4 yards, bring up
He'll be
3rd and
taken
5.
down at about the 22-yard line.
Big third down.
The offense on third down.
It is 4 down territory,
They converted
obviously,
6
but
times
we'd
and
like
could
to
use a 7th
get it
here.
here.
This will be 3rd and 5.
Get it to Ayuk.
3 left out.
Down inside the 10, first down, nice.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
I don't want to score with too much time left,
Now
though.
that sets
I
up
really
the
don't.
first and goal.
So I'm going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning.
They need down by a touchdown.
And then try and bleed as much clock as possible.
And when they see
And score and maybe go to overtime, but maybe go for 2.
Rams football here as we get your reset.
And try to win it.
They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
No, that would be a call.
On first down.
Ooh, big hit on Blackman.
And he will maneuver his way
Good job to
in
hang on to
about
that
the
football.
7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and
I'm
goal
going to
now.
continue to run the ball because I want
come by down here near the goal line.
time to come off the clock.
Defensively, they're on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Minute 20 now. AJ, don't go down. Okay, good. Need 3 yards. 3rd and goal. Alright, I need to get in the end zone here. Blackman does get in. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Do I go for 2? Do I go for 2 to take a lead? There are 44 seconds left for Patrick Mahomes. I don't like that. I'm going for 2. We're playing to win the Super Bowl. And hand it off to Blackman, the rookie. Here we go. Good blocks. Blackman. 2-point conversion is good. We take the lead. Chiefs had 3 timeouts in 44 seconds, though, and all they need is a field goal. Okay. So we have 2 options here. We could sim it and hope for the best. Play defense and probably just lose. Or play defense, allow them to score on the first play, and hope that I can respond in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna let the sim happen. We'll go play by play. 15-yard catch for Kadarius Toney. 15-yard catch by Kadarius Toney. Oh no, they're driving. They're about in field goal range. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. 3rd and 6, actually. They're like right on field goal range. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out in field goal block. They're either gonna score here, or it's gonna be 4th down, and I'm gonna have a chance.
On 3rd down, they're gonna run for it here.
Oh my gosh! All right, they still ran it. This is gonna be a long field goal attempt. And they don't have Harrison Butker anymore. I don't know who they do have. This is like a 55-yard field goal to take the lead. Oh, it's no good! It's no good! It hit the crossbar. We are 11 seconds away from being Super Bowl champions. No good. It doinked. It doinked the bottom right corner. Who's their kicker? Younghoe Koo. We were between Tyler Bass and Younghoe Koo for our kicker, and we chose Tyler Bass. And it worked out. Rams are 1 kneel down away from being Super Bowl champion. Well, maybe 2 if the Chiefs call timeout. It took 2 years to win a Super Bowl. And yeah, we are CJ Stroud in his 2nd season is a Super Bowl champion. 5, 4, clock's frozen now. 3, 2, 1. That's game. We did it. Only 2 seasons to win a Super Bowl. Stroud did not have a great game. 55% completion percentage. Under 200 yards, 1 touchdown. We did a lot of running the ball. It was low scoring. Wow, great game. We'll see the awards. We got who Super Bowl MVP is, Rookies of the Year, Players of the Year, all that stuff. Oh, I think we have player upgrades real quick. Oh no. Contract extended for Sean McVay, which is me. Not surprised there. Alright. Advanced week. Rams now Super Bowl champions. 9-8. Snuck into the playoffs. Won the Super Bowl. Alright, we'll do our upgrades and then we'll see the awards. Oh yeah, we have some big upgrades in here. Upgrade pass protector on Jed Wills. Isaiah Simmons, who is now an X Factor. We'll upgrade pass coverage on him, playing up to an 87. A lot of upgrades there. +1 man, plus an ability slot. That's good. What do you get? Bogo? Sure, whatever. Nolan Smith. Upgrade power rusher. Playing up to an 89 in his second season. That's been a pretty good pick. He gets an ability slot. He's a superstar. Spinner. Don't really know what that does. But I can't really look at it because when you check that stuff on the upgrade page, it freezes because Madden doesn't fix stuff like that. Petrie gets an upgrade. A whole bunch of players are going to have upgrades now. Our quarterback, CJ Stroud, has an upgrade. He's up to an 81 now. We'll upgrade strong arm. He's up to an 82. Playing up to an 85 after the Super Bowl victory. Upgrade for our center, Chris Barkley. We'll upgrade power. Playing up to an 80. And we'll auto upgrade the rest. Alright, before we check awards, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see the season recap. Super Bowl MVP is Nolan Smith. Okay. And didn't win any other awards for the Rams, but Joe Burrow MVP, Chris Roberts Coach of the Year for the Giants. That's not a real person. Offensive Player of the Year Jonathan Taylor, Defensive Player of the Year Max Crosby, and then Alex Williams and Pat Dixon are Rookies of the Years. All right. So that was a very successful rebuild. Only took 2 years to win a Super Bowl. This is the team that did it. Pull it up real quick. And I don't know, I guess that'll be the end of the Rams rebuild series. They've been rebuilt. Got a whole new O-line. Tyler Higbee made big plays. Van Jefferson and Ayuk made big plays. C.J. Stroud. A.J. Dillon was huge. Blackman, backup running back who we drafted. Very good. The defense looks great. Mullen lost star dev. But yeah, this is the team. Won the Super Bowl. Successful rebuild. So that'll be it for the Rams rebuild series. Very, very successful. I probably will do more rebuild streams. So, Angry Skull, if you're still in the chat, do you have any suggestions for what team I could rebuild next? It won't be today, but maybe this weekend, tomorrow. I don't know. What's a bad team that I can turn into a Super Bowl champion? There's a few that come to mind. Let's see. Browns a good one because I have to deal with not having any money thanks to Deshaun Watson. All right, Browns. Oh, speaking of the Browns, the first season of this rebuild, the Super Bowl was Browns-Cowboys, and it was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen. The Cowboys won it, which is like, But Deshaun take your money. He really does. All right, I will do a Browns rebuild next. I will post on the Discord when I will be doing that. Not sure. Might probably be this weekend. But thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, check out my Twitch channel where I stream this. Going to be doing a Browns rebuild at some point. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to head out now. Bye. Oh, real quick. You should try to build the Ultimate Criminals Only team. Oh my gosh. That's an idea. Could do that. Morally, I would try to go 0-17 with that team. I wouldn't want that to be a Super Bowl team. All right. Well, good stream. This will be uploaded on YouTube at some point, maybe later today or tomorrow morning. Bye. Henry Ruggs, wide receiver 1. I don't even know if he's in the game anymore. Alright. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye.